Hi Claire! So it's Thursday. It's actually 4 in the afternoon for me, which makes it like 8 in the morning for you, more or less. So, good morning! Sorry I'm putting this up so late, like my time. I had to be out of here this morning at 10 o'clock to go meet at the school, so that was kind of fun. I got to meet with Joyce, and we just kind of went over what I might be doing, which is still kind of vague. So, it's mostly like hanging out with the students and stuff. So that's super fun. So I have also discovered that my hair gets everywhere, which is kind of random, but it does. Like, look around my room, I already have hair like all over it. I've only been here like what? One night? Yeah. So, in case you're wondering, I get hair absolutely everywhere, like all the time. So I feel really bad for Sophie, and you can send my apologies because I'm pretty sure my room has enough fur to make a coat. Also, something that you should be very aware about is when you are taking your retainer to travel and you don't want it to make a bunch of noise, just try and remind yourself that you wrapped it up in toilet paper so you don't have like a mini heart attack like 3 times shaking your retainer case and thinking it feels really light because nothing's moving around in it, only to discover that you'd wrapped it in toilet paper and that it was still in its retainer case, because that is the most frightening experience of my entire life. In case you're wondering, my room is absolutely tiny. You're sitting against the far wall, and behind me is the other wall, which is fine. Like, I don't need a big room, really, because I'm not spending much time in it. We actually have our own kind of like hangout room, I suppose, which I'll show you maybe next week or something, which is fine. It's like kind of Victorian and like pink and stuff. I'll show you to Ed too, but he's gone to get his Oyster card right now, so he's not here. But when he gets back, maybe. I don't know how long he's going to be to get back. It's charming outside. So, here, past my beautiful curtains. I live on the top floor. And that's my neighborhood. I think that tall, spindly thing is like telephone, maybe? I'm not entirely sure. But it's nice and sunny out today, so it's quite beautiful. Oh, and I didn't describe what an Oyster card is. So an Oyster card is your pass to get on the subway or tube, on the tube, or on any bus, like in the transit system. So I actually think it's in my pocket. Oyster card. So it's actually really high tech. You top it off is what it's called. So I put 30 pounds on it a couple days ago when I first got here, Tuesday, day after I got here. And you go in and they have this little button. You just like press it against the button. And it bings it off, and it's like £1.20 to ride the tube and the buses and stuff. Or so, well, on the bus it's like £1.20 no matter what. So you just bing it on, and it says, £1.20. And to ride the subway, it goes by your trip. So you have to clock in and like clock out when you leave the subway, and then it'll like measure how far you've gone and it'll tell you how much you have left on your card, and then you top it off. And I can actually check online, which I need to do because I was supposed to keep my receipt and I lost it. So I have to go online and like get my receipt and then save that. So, but all fine and dandy, honestly, pretty cool. So yeah, that's what's going on over here. So I guess I'll see you Monday.